Everyone remembers the Quidditch World Cup scene in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The massive stadium, the fireworks, the teams entering the pitch, and then the match starts. And suddenly it cuts away. Next scene, Ireland wins. But what actually happened? Who caught the snitch? What was the final score? And most importantly, how did the team that caught the snitch lose the match? Today, we're breaking down the full Quidditch World Cup final, exactly as it happens in the book. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the World Cup final is played between Ireland, Bulgaria. Harry, Ron, and Hermione watch from the top box. Commentating the match is former Quidditch star Ludo Bagman. The stadium is completely packed. The atmosphere is electric. And then Bulgaria's secret weapon takes the field. A young prodigy, a global superstar, Viktor Krum. All eyes are on him. The whistle blows Ikra, and the game explodes into action. Ireland's chasers display flawless teamwork, perfect passing, relentless attacks. Goals start pouring in almost immediately. 10-0, 20-0, 30-0. Bulgaria is struggling defensively. Meanwhile, Krum is scanning the sky, searching for the Golden Snitch. He barely engages in the main play. He's focused on one thing only. At one point, Krum performs a dangerous maneuver, the Wronski feint. This is when a seeker dives sharply toward the ground to trick the opposing seeker into following, usually causing them to crash. The Irish seeker falls for it. But here's the twist. Krum wasn't actually chasing the snitch. He was bluffing. Despite this, Ireland keeps scoring. Eventually, the scoreboard reads, Ireland 170, Bulgaria 10. And it's clear, if the match continues, Ireland will only widen the gap. Then it happens. Krum spots the snitch. He dives. The crowd rises, and he catches it. The stadium erupts. Catching the snitch awards 150 points. Final score, Ireland 170, Bulgaria 160. The match ends, but Ireland wins. This is what makes the match legendary. Normally, catching the snitch almost guarantees victory, but not this time. Krum realizes something crucial. Ireland is the better team. If the match continues, the score difference will become humiliating. Bulgaria has no realistic chance of catching up. So Krum makes a strategic decision. He ends the match on his terms. He secures dignity instead of risking a devastating loss. This moment shows that Krum isn't just talented. He's intelligent, realistic, and fiercely proud. So why was the entire match cut from the film adaptation of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? The main reason was runtime. The book is one of the longest in the series, and the movie already had to introduce the Triwizard Tournament, new schools, new characters, and Voldemort's return. Something had to go. From a production standpoint, the Quidditch World Cup would have required massive CGI, extended action sequences, and a long opening set piece that doesn't directly impact the central plot, but cutting the match removed more than just action. In the book, the World Cup begins as a joyful international celebration and then turns into chaos when the Dark Mark appears. That contrast makes the shift toward darkness much more powerful. It also gives Viktor Krum more depth. In the film, he's mostly just a competitor. In the book, he's already a legendary athlete who makes a bold, strategic decision under pressure. The movie streamlined the story, but the book gave us layers. And that's what really happened at the Quidditch World Cup. Not just a sporting event, but a strategic decision that defined a character. In that moment, Viktor Krum didn't just catch the snitch, he chose how the story would end. So what would you have done? If you were trailing by a huge margin, would you have kept the match going and taken the risk? Or would you have ended it with dignity intact? Was it brave? Was it smart? Or was it giving up too soon? Let's talk about it in the comments. I genuinely want to hear your take. And if you enjoy exploring the details the movie skipped, the deeper strategies, and the hidden layers of the wizarding world, Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. There are still so many moments we haven't broken down yet. I'll see you in the next one.